mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Help you with something?
Any thoughts on how
they
to
spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret. Let me know when you want that, Commander.
How are we doing?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're... Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full... Anything else, Commander? Like I said, the whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did.
I'm more interested in just talking.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you
seem okay with taking a risk?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus, but you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give
Not
up
always a choice we get to make. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a... Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much...
Let them watch. We're not
Wouldn't
hiding.
matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice to... Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested
Already?
in just talk.
I'm not...
We'll talk
Commander.
later.
No messages for you, Commander.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto, at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know
Yeah, I
about.
guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time... I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murder... His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some
It's
kind
a
of
neural
hardware.
implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former
His
partner.
name was Keiji Okuda. The best hacker and entryman He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you...
It'll
we'll
be
get it
fun.
done.
And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
This recruits is a 20-kilo Ferris slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
This recruits is a 20-kilo Ferris slug. Feel the weight.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might...
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago. The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here.
After the Geth attack, there was a few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth
You'd think a
infiltration.
Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert. Be...
Thanks for your time.
Next.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left. Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down.
What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're, dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administrator, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble
There's
for
no
that?
way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities,
I'm with
are you?
them right up until they keep people from doing their job. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from
Head
down
back
here?
through the security checkpoint and take a public
I
show.
will. Having access to the Council
Yeah.
Inspector.
The Council can get anything. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been
The
repaired.
Presidium was pretty shot. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the Council.
Head
How can I
through the security checkpoint and take a public...
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation.
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Last time I was here, there were no human
Well,
casualties.
CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experience.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been... This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
It looks like this place is recovered
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing.
from Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist...
Memetic engineering. Council blames Geth. Lies to cover up Reapers. Keeps public from panicking.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last
In
time.
the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. incident.
There seem to be a lot more
In
seats.
addition to increased
I need to talk.
public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the C6.
What stores are available?
Only one store. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line
That's
of
all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23. Ask for their tummy-tingling Tachanka sauce.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology. Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease...
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network infrastructures? A Henley Technical Institute can help.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion. He is in custody pending sentencing. The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and to join the military or enroll in school.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping and entertainment options for the discerning visitor.
What entertainment options are available?
The Dark Star is a small but popular night spot offering intoxicants, gambling, and exotic...
What stores are in this area?
Rodham Expeditions sells high-grade weapons as well as adventure travel packages to the galaxy's most dangerous destinations.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard. Got time for the press? Khaleesa bin Sina Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another...
Now, Shepard, you're back, your news. I just want to give you... Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, Had a crew of nearly
But
10.
surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A researcher known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity and has suggested Cerberus may also be tied to the death of Admiral Kahoku several years ago.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame.
A human can hardly take down a Thero Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement. What can I do for you?
I thought weapons were restricted.
Carrying them around is. Selling them isn't. People who have permission to carry, like CSEC, can walk out.
If everything's done by catalog...
Rodham believes in salesmanship. Some say we're old-fashioned. We recognize that adventure traveling is a niche.
I'd like to buy
Try
something.
our electronic catalog.
Tell me about your services.
We sell quality hunting supplies, which you'll need. Imagine it, human. The break of day. You and your team have been stalking a Shatha. You see it? Line it up. Take the shot. Blam! Good hunting, Shepard.
So what do you think? Maybe a shot?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I still say we should join the Blue Suns. They'd probably pay for our equipment.
They probably only hire you if you look like you can fight, so we need something to start with.
Right, like the shotgun.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs. The Presidium's the only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leia
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian, everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers.
The only place I know of on
Where's that gift
in the
shop?
market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
Oh, if you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the condo. They're coming in very nicely.
Hear about anything interesting going on?
Drinks. You want to know what's going on? I don't know why humans always ask me that.
Hear about anything interesting going on?
Drinks.
Hear about anything interesting? Hear about anything in...
I don't know why humans always.
I want the strongest
Easy
thing.
enough.
This is... It's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Subcommittee Chairman Byrne thanked Biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the pioneer colony of Freedom's Progress. The human outpost is believed to have been destroyed, with no survivors on record. Details are sketchy due to a news blackout. This is the latest in a series of frontier settlements lost by the Alliance. The Hanar Shrine of the Enkindlers plans a prayer vigil for the deceased. The Hanar maintain that the lost colonies are the Protheans' wrath, after human explorers defiled a Prothean data beacon 2 years ago on Eden Prime.
What do you
Why are you so interested in fish
It's
from the
so decadent. Eating a fish from
Sorry, you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent...
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to...
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
The Turian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shushi. The Turian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes. With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal. Could I interest you in a Turian Esquirine sporting shuttle? Unmatched acceleration, peerless maneuvering, and like all Turian shuttles, it can fit a light mass accelerator cannon. Perfect for heavy traffic. I offer a no money down lease on my quality used ships.
Irashimasu!
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Marketplace provides shopping and storage space for the less privileged residents.
What sort of things are sold?
The Certa Foundation, a medical... Saranus Applications offers professional software.
Why are there warehouses in the middle of a shopping
This
district?
area is close to Zakera. Goods are stored locally until they... However, CSEC recommends that visitors exercise caution.
This area looks a little run down. I think
Inhabitants of the wards typically have less income than those in the Presidium.
And here I thought the Citadel
The
was some
recorded histories of all sapient species suggest that in every
There must be some way to solve
Asari futurists believe poverty cannot be eliminated. Such technology is unknown outside. Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you. Good day, citizen. Welcome.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog.
Tell me about your
The
store.
Certa Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic... Certa is probably best known.
If everything's done by
Customer
catalog.
service. Returns. We also find that though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires us.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit shit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged in. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
You ran into each other outside the Certa Foundation.
Yes. Sure.
You ran into each other outside the Certa.
Sure. All I know is I
Do you
didn't
spend a
take-
lot of time
Yeah.
at the used ship?
They've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it.
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's telling the
My
truth?
Omni-tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant.
You say she stole your credit?
Must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store.
How does running India mean she stole your credit?
That's how pickpockets work.
they bump into you, you can't turn your back on these.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the
Of course not. I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out.
Sir, we'll do all we all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
A council inquiry has concluded that a combat BI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full AI status. Alliance members have maintained that the BI was for combat testing purposes only. Given these findings,
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol.
I felt her hand go into my pocket.
Please move along.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
You know what?
Please move along.
You say she stole your...
Must have. When I left...
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit?
I didn't even buy anything there.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
Welcome to Sarenis application.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanover.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days.
You know, I use quite a bit of software.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest?
I'd be thrilled.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work
Absolutely.
on- I'm Commander Shepard.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much. Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago.
Oh, yes. I didn't notice he'd left until... If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
I'd like to buy
Oh,
something.
it's all automated. I'll be here if you need anything.
You claim you didn't take his credit chit? Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Sarenis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that CSEC guy's problem?
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since...
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse. I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a server?
Ward's market. Why would you come to a Zakera Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
Without a service order, I really can't help you.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology...
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that
the Geth are capable of remarkable technological...
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working...
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement, given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean?
That won't be necessary.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you.
I accept your
Good
offer.
luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Counselor, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step...
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are we never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. but we'd never get done with it.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology.
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting
They're here and there. But they are increasingly, not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after
Operations Chief Williams is still with the... I can't say anymore. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight year. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. Snipe, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. The front line, that's got to be yours.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
But I know how important it is. So I keep trying.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus. Something I can do for you, Shepard? My door is always open.
Celebrations are planned across Terra Nova for the upcoming anniversary of the thwarted terrorist attack on the colony. Former hostage Kate Bowman is expected to read a thank you message to Alliance soldiers who rescued her. The Batarian terrorist responsible for the attack on the colony, known only as Balak, remains at large.
Yes?
How'd you end up
I
working?
started with the Alliance. Wait, it's a shitty life if you're trying to raise it. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place. Put down
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know. Yes? I joined CSEC so I
You
could
like
stay...
life here?
Life here is good. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get...
You ever get back
Earth
there?
every couple of... But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong.
This is depressing. How about we find a Turian and beat the crap out of it? That always makes you feel better. You think there's any place on board we could buy a fish? They don't like live animals on the Citadel. Wasted life support capacity, they say.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else, Commander? I always have time for you, Commander. Okay, maybe we'll talk later.
Commander.
What do you think about the people?
Well, about the ones who... No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone. Like he's got tenure at FU. Not like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume
Good for now. Fractured my... See you, Commander.
Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working
Quite
well for you?
satisfactory. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue
Is the lab working well for you?
Just need more samples. More collector data.
Are there
tissue.
any medical
Cerberus always. Some matters, but nothing.
Have you got a minute
Not
to
now.
talk?
Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent. And toying with me. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested
Ready?
in just talk.
Commander.
No messages for you, Commander.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed. Access to life support is restricted.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shep. Of course, Commander.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through. How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, back to work.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the...
Have you got any upgrades?
Yeah. Here. Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you...
Don't worry, Commander. I'll be here if you need me.
How may I help you, Commander?
There's a very good
I've been
chance...
through... I've lived a Commander.
What can we do for you, Commander?
What do you think
Actually,
about,
we don't
We're
know
off
much
to
about...
kick the... Will do, Commander.
No messages for you, Commander.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
The dossier doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers? Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Hookup position. Equipped for combat.
Going to cover!
Doesn't look
He
that
doesn't
bad,
need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bit. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
What's he talking about?
Jador runs a Blue Suns outlier, and she's making Krogan for an army. But they all come out crazy.
Doesn't make sense. Breeding facility's too expensive, not worth it.
I don't know. I just point and shoot and bank my credits. Maybe there's something better in the labs.
I want your friends gone.
Patrol? The last group...
Dispersed. Jador.
You asked for a report,
Understood.
you got it.
Returning
There,
to the lab.
you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them, only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan.
Is Jador's lab heavily
There are
guarded?
big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady...
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Adding insult to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Stay sharp.
Here, enjoy.
Firing a high impact shot.
Your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are,
Grabbing cover! I see them. Hostile presence. Ship fire from across. Hostiles in the compound.
if they're not killed immediately, all go to
Heavy fire!
Concussive shot ready.
different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill.
Night cycles? 7 days?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement.
Bred to kill. No. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army.
I know that name. It causes anger. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if
there
you're
was
only...
a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. Then the voice said I was not perfect.
Interesting. Raised, then
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you?
I heard the voice. Not like now, with ears. Inside.
A breeding program.
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive.
How did you disappoint
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tankmon.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone
I don't
to
know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing?
Likely irrelevant. Appears Okeer has had no success.
Can you show me the laboratory?
The Glass Mother. She is up past the broken book.
Brute strength. Key aspect of Krogan.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the lab.
I am waiting. The voice told me I am not perfect, but I have purpose.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
You're loose! Run for your damn life! No!
Should do the trick.
Co-authorize that Krogan release. Over here.
Enemy charging! This should punch through their armor.
Enjoy.
Krogan, close up!
Lost shields.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies? Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit! Where's Jador and her personal guard?
This might be useful.
Heads up!
Give me a target.
Concussive shot ready.
Concentrate on the Krogan charges are all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
Ready with spec ammunition. Take the cover. Friendly casualties. The wounded.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Neutralized.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Flammable, or it... Better.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up.
Targeted.
But firing eye impact
Burn
shot.
nicely.
I need cover.
Fire in the hole.
Squad 4, outpost. Everything myself.
Making contact. Not next.
This should slow him down.
Killed that one.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me. I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being in
Don't
this lab.
worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okeer trying to do?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was
We
a
agree on
mistake.
that. Don't worry. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell.
Should have
before
killed
you
her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collectorate. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of
failed no one. My rejects are I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the land.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the Genophage.
But I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke. My legacy is perfection. With each pure Krogan reaching higher.
What did you get from the collectors?
They are strange. So isolated, yet very... I may have information for you. But the tech was consumed in my prototype. After I determined how... The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the
Contrary
Genophage?
to what survivors claim, the Genophage does not produce... For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. I say, let us carry the Genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We
If
will
your pet
defeat it.
soldier is as strong as you think.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage.
Attention, I've traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she planned.
This tank is pure. It involved as much... Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. Kill Jador, Shepard. I do what I must to save my legacy.
I'll take it. They've seen us.
Do the trick.
Taking heavy fire.
incineration tech.
You won't win! You can!
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained them. Access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew the Collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okir wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage
No,
obsolete?
but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous
Normandy,
as well.
Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up.
It's your
the
decision,
potential result.
Commander.
No, the cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.